Chalo done. Anyone downloaded? Let's work out with this one. Let me explain you. See, once you are downloaded this setup, you will get the file like this: MySQL 5.562 Win32 MSI. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to install it, and what are the steps you have to follow when we just want to go for the installation. Okay. So what is the way to be go here? Where is the setup? MySQL. This one. So here, what I want to do, what we have to install, just double click on this. Okay, we have to just double click on the setup file that we are downloaded. Once you are click on this, it will ask you, or it will show you the thing like preparing to install. It will just show you the thing preparing to install. So how we can work out, how we can execute for this one, in what way we can execute. So once you are click on this, you will get the window like this. Click on next, then I accept. See guys, how the installation can be worked out. Wait, I am getting the late response. Okay, check for the connectivity. Okay, no issues, leave it. See, then again click on next. Then here you have to select the typical. पहले हम लोगों ने क्या किया, सेटअप को डाउनलोड किया. सेटअप को डाउनलोड करने के बाद हम लोगों ने डबल क्लिक किया, इंस्टॉल पे क्लिक किया, देन वी केम अक्रॉस द नेक्स्ट. देन नेक्स्ट वी हैव टू सिलेक्ट द टिपिकल ऑप्शन हियर. After typical, you have to click on install, and once you are click on install, it will start the installation. Once you are click on install, it will start the installation like this one. Okay, so here we are just starting the installation. Means what? Installation of MySQL will be started here. Okay, installation of MySQL will be started here. So let's wait for the moment. It's installing. Then I click on yes here. It start the installation. So likewise you have to work out for the likewise you have to go for the installation of MySQL. First of all, you have to download the MySQL. Once you are downloaded, double click on the setup file, then you have to click on next, then select typical. Okay, after clicking on typical, you have to move again next. Okay, it start the installation like that. Just wait. Now here we are getting, see, launch MySQL instance configuration window. Okay, keep it is enable, and then you have to click on finish. Then you have to click on finish. Then we have to click on yes. Now what the next story we have to do? See, click on next again. Again click on next. 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 Again you have to click on next. Then include bin directory. then again click on next. See, don't forget to select this one, include bin directory in window path. Include bin directory in window path. Don't forget to select this one. Okay, don't forget to select this one. Then click on next. इथे select करायला विसरायचं नाही. Then password you have to put as an root, small r double o t. Again r double o t, small r double o t. Next again and execute. Okay, once we click on this, it start the installation. Okay, execute वरती click करायचा at the end. So we have to work out. Okay, just wait here. See here it just start. Okay, and when you are getting all options selected, then we says that it's completely installed. Once you are done with this, it will give you the message it is successfully installed. Then here how you can search, just search on command line and click here root as a password. Okay, what you have to do guys, you have to just work out like this one, then and only then we can execute. Am I clear guys? Cleared all of you? Yes or no? Have you clear? Okay na? So likewise we have to work out, likewise we have to execute. Okay, so you have to just click on that. After clicking on that, you have to work out with a simple one. After clicking on that, you have to work out with a simple one. Just get whether it is installed or not. So just double click, search for the MySQL, and then command line you have to search. Here you have to search MySQL command line, and then pass the password as a root. Pass the password as a root. Try to work out. You are done. Go fast. Let me know once it is done. Then we have to create a database. Go fast. Chalo, done guys. Is it done? Project are done. Bhavesh, you haven't already installed, I think. Jayashree, Sham, Samiksha, let me know once it is done, all of you. It's installing Prajakta, just wait for the moment. Okay, so see, now what the thing we have worked out, we are just install database, and which database we are install? We install a MySQL database. We are just install a MySQL database. Now what the next story we have to do guys? Now see, we have to create a database first. Okay, देखिए, डेटाबेस इज नॉट ऑलवेज रेडी. डेटाबेस हा कधीच रेडी नसतो. आपल्याला त्याला काय करायचं असतं, क्रिएट करायचं असतं. वी हॅव टू create it. Database is not always ready. We have to create it first. And how we can create? By using the SQL commands. Okay, as I told you yesterday, we can't talk with database directly. We can't work out with the database directly with any other programming language. So we can work out with the database with only SQL programming language. It stands for a structure programming language. Okay, it stands for structure programming language. So let me tell you how we can create a database first. See, we have to create a database first. Then within the database, we have to create the tables. Once we are created the table, within that we can insert the data. Okay, we can select the data. Okay, likewise the story we have to work out, likewise the story we have to execute. Okay, so how we can create a how we can create a database? Simple query you have to write down, create database name. Okay, simple query you have to write down. Simply you have to write down one simple command to create a database. Name of the query is create database name. Okay, here database name can be anything. Are you getting me, guys? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now so we want to create a database. How we can create a database? By using simple story, that is create database name. We have to create a database by using simple command, simple SQL command, that is create database name. So database name can be anything, whatever it may be. It can be your name as well. It can be your name as well. So likewise the story going to be work out, likewise the story going to be executed. Okay, so just execute this one, execute the simple command, go fast. Let me know once it is done. Go fast. What the thing we have to work out? We have to create a simple database. Let me know once it is done. Go guys, बहुत सारे databases, so that it will giving me the very big list of databases. So what to do? What to check here? Here we have to check about MyDB is present into this list or not. Okay, so see, MyDB is present over here. So it means that database is created. Am I clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first of all we have to create a database. What is the query we have to write down? Create database name. Second thing, after creating the database, we have to check the list of databases. How? By using the show databases. We are use the query show databases. Now once we are done with this, we have to go for the next thing. After getting this list, we need to select in which database we have to work out. Okay, in which database we have to work out, which database we have to execute, because there are the multiple databases available. Among them, which database you want to work out, that you have to decide. So how we can decide? So just you write down the next command, use database name. use database name. पहले हम लोगों ने क्या किया, simply database को create किया by using the command create database name. Then we comes to know whether it is created or not. So for that purpose we are use show databases. Once we are get the list, that database into the list, we have to go for the next one, use database name. Okay, use database name. Okay, so then how we can check how many this tables are there? So we have to write down the simple thing for that. To check how many tables are there, how we can check? What is the next command? We have to write down simple thing, that is a show tables. Okay, we have to write down the simple one, show table. So what it shows? It shows empty. And why it shows empty? Because there is a nothing, no table created. Am I clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, try to execute now at your end. If you have an issue into the installation, please tell me. I will help you guys on this.
सर माझ्या लॅपमध्ये MySQL 8.2 ऑलरेडी इन्स्टॉल्ड आहे.
You can go on that. पण पुढे तो बहुतेक वर्जनच्या पायथनच्या वर्जनच्या सोबत प्रॉब्लेम आहे. डू वन थिंग, जस्ट वर्कआउट विथ दिस नाव. एक्झिक्यूट द सेम कमांड. चलो डन.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what the first query we are write down? Create database name. Second query, show databases. Third query, use database name. Then what the next query we have to write down? Show tables.
Tables.
Okay, now what the thing we are did here? We are just comes to know that how many tables are available over there. Huh? How many tables are there? Now what the next thing we have to do? What the next thing we have to execute? Now we have to go for the next one. That we just want to work out for the execution of or creation of table. Now thing is that how we can create a table. Now see, working with database is like to be that of working with execution of create, read, update and delete. So what are the basic operations we can perform onto the database? We can perform the CRUD operations. CRUD, CRUD. C stands for create, R stands for read, U stands for update and D stands for delete. So first of all we have to create a database, then we have to read, then we have to update and we have to delete them. Okay, that are called as CRUD operation. So C stands for create. Okay, how we can create? So by using create database name. Second, read. Read means what? Select operation you have to perform. Okay, U stands for what? Update and D stands for what? Delete. Am I clear, guys? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how we can create? Now see, what is this database? How it is just going to be work out? See, whenever you are going to be work out for or you are going for into the any function. See, when you are going for any wedding ceremony, reception or anywhere, तुम्ही कुठेही जर एखाद्या रिसेप्शन फंक्शन्सला गेलात आणि तिथे जर बफे सिस्टम जेवायची असेल तर व्हॉट द थिंग गोइंग टू बी डू, व्हॉट वी आर डुईंग हियर देअर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर टेकिंग अ प्लेट. आधी आपण एक प्लेट घेतो. प्लेट म्हणजे काय? डेटाबेस. ओके, ती प्लेट घेतल्यानंतर त्या प्लेटमध्ये आपण वेगवेगळे बाउल्स ठेवतो. दॅट बाउल्स आर नथिंग बट द टेबल. मग त्या बाउल्समध्ये आपण कंटेंट घेतो. एका बाउलमध्ये आपण करी घेतो, एका बाउलमध्ये आपण स्वीट घेतो. सो दॅट बाउल्स कंटेन or we are putting some content in that bowl. What is the meaning of that? Meaning of that is insertion of data. First of all we are taken the plate. Plate means what? A database. Secondly we are taking a bowl. Bowl means what? Tables. Then we are adding some content in that. What is the meaning of that? We are inserting the data. Then we start eating it. As we start eating, that is called as select operation. That is called as select operation. Okay, that is called as select operation. Then after selection of that some content, once we are just work out with some content, once we are eat some content, we again go on the stall and we again update it. Means we add some content in the same table. That is called as what? Update. And at the end we are just put that bowl into the dustbin over there. Okay, we just put other things Okay, like tables as well, we put that this plate as well, we never carry it at our home, so we are just put there, so that is called as what? Delete. We called it as an delete. Am I clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what are the operations we have to perform? Crude operations we have to perform. C stands for create, R stands for read, U stands for update, and D stands for delete. These are the operations we can perform onto a database. So we are just created here for database, then we are created, we check what are the tables available over there. Once we check for the table, we go on the next one, that after checking the table, we just know what are the different ways we can execute here again. So see now, what is the next way you have to work out? We have performed this one. Now what the thing we have to work out? Now we have to create a table. Now how we can create a table, guys? Okay, in what way we can create a table? What is the query we have to write down to create a table? Simple query is there. Create. Anyone knows? Yes, guys.
Create table name.
Create table name. Today. Yes.
In bracket.
Create table name in bracket. Yes. Create table name in bracket. Column name. Okay. First column name. Then its data type. Huh? Okay. Then data type. What is? Varchar. In bracket we have to write down. Sorry. In brackets we have to write down 900. Okay. Comma. Second column name. I want to create a data table with two columns. I want to store data of what? Name and email. Okay. I want to store the data of two columns. That is, the first one is a name and second one is the email. So what the thing I am going to write down here? First of all, write down here name. So how I can change? I change this one column name to the u name. Sorry, at the place of u name I just put the name. So this column I created for taking what? Name as an input, and second column I am taken here for taking email as an input. Am I clear, guys? Give the semicolon at the end. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay now. So now again fire the query. Check table will be created or not. So if I fire show tables, what the output I am getting? I am just getting here one single table. And if I want to check whether the same table will be created or not, so we are right now simply here describe table. Okay, we are playing with the database. So it's just giving us user data. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try to execute. Try to work out now. Name, email and contact number as well. So what the thing we have to do, guys? Yes, what is the thing we have to work out? See again, name, contact number, email ID, sorry, name, email, okay, varchar, you can take even the contact number, I add the C number, then you can say C number as a you can take integer, you have to write down there int, okay, or you can just go for simple thing, varchar again 900, okay, that the thing, that the way we can work out for what? We are just work out with simple story that we just want to create a simple table using what? By using the SQL command. Now the next thing we have to work out. This is a simple table we are created. Now we just want to go for the next table. Now what is the next table? A table with primary key. Table with primary key. What is in my primary key? Anyone knows? Yes, guys. Anyone knows? What is in my primary key? Yes, Bhavesh. Primary key म्हणजे काय? Can anyone tell me, please? येस भावेश, हॅव यू नो व्हॉट इज इन द प्रायमरी की? रिमेंबर, जयश्री, प्राजक्ता, माहिती आहे का तुम्हाला व्हॉट इज इन द प्रायमरी की? अच्छा नो, जस्ट टेल मी. नसेल तर मी खूप जास्त डेप्थमध्ये जातो, नाहीतर मग तुम्हाला डायरेक्टली पण सांगू शकतो. येस येस.
No, sir. Please explain.
Yeah, okay. So see, what is mean by primary key? Okay, what is mean by primary key? So see, there are the certain condition. In that condition, we can't repeat the value into the column. Okay, डेटाबेसला काही कंडिशन्स असतात की अशा काही कंडिशन्स की जिथे तुम्हाला रिपीटेड व्हॅल्यू घ्यायच्या नाही आहेत. जसं की फॉर एक्झाम्पल, तुम्ही जर फेसबुकला गेलात तर तुम्ही एकदा तुमचा ईमेल आय डी रजिस्टर्ड केला की परत त्या सेम ईमेल आय डीने तुम्ही अकाउंट क्रिएट करू शकत नाही. ओके, दॅट इज अ वन थिंग. आपण त्या सेम नेमनी अकाउंट क्रिएट करू शकत नाही. म्हणजे काय, डेटाबेसमध्ये ती एकदा एंट्री केली की परत तुम्हाला डेटाबेसमध्ये एंट्री करायची गरज पडत नाही. बरोबर ना? ऐसा नो, तुमच्या डेटाबेसनी ती एंट्री परत नाही घेतली पाहिजे. ओके, जर तुम्हाला असं वाटत असेल की एका ईमेल आय डीनी एकच युजर रजिस्टर्ड झाला पाहिजे, ओके, किंवा एक कॉन्टॅक्ट नंबर जर आपण घेतला तर एका कॉन्टॅक्ट नंबरनी एकच युजर रजिस्टर्ड झाला पाहिजे, तर त्या केसला आपण काय म्हणतो, तर त्या केसला आपण प्रायमरी की म्हणतो. म्हणजे काय, जर मी प्रायमरी की म्हणजे ही एक अशी की आहे जी आपण एखाद्या कॉलमला अप्लाय करू शकतो. जर मी ती एखाद्या कॉलमला अप्लाय केली, जर मी प्रायमरी की एखाद्या कॉलमला अप्लाय केली, तर व्हॉट इज द मिनिंग ऑफ दॅट? व्हॉट इज द मिनिंग ऑफ दॅट? जर मी एखाद्या कॉलमला प्रायमरी की अप्लाय केली तर त्याचं मिनिंग असं असतं की तो कॉलम रिपीटेड व्हॅल्यू इन घेणार नाही. आर यू गेटिंग मी? एकदा तुम्ही त्याच्यामध्ये मेल टाकला, ईमेल आय डी टाकला की परत तो रिपीटेड ईमेल इनपुट घेणार नाही. एम आय क्लियर नाउ गाइज?
Yes, sir.
Okay na? So how we can assign the primary key to the any column? What is the way to be assigning the primary key to the any column? Simple query we have to write down. Here I am creating the table with primary key. So how? Create table user data. Create table user data. Within that you have to write down UID. Okay, or let's say I want to take email as a primary key, then I am just write down here email varchar 900, just write down here primary key. Now what is the meaning of primary key? As I assign the primary key to this column won't take the repeated values. Is that clear? Okay now?
Yes, sir.
Then I
Yes,
have
sir.
taken the second column, let's say name varchar 900, bracket complete, simple. Now it's giving me the error that too long key, its length must be less 90 and table is already exist, so I change the name of table. एका नावाने एकच टेबल क्रिएट करता येतो. Keep that one also into your mind. And if I describe this table, user data 1, so what is the output? See, we are getting the email, and here in the form, in the key, it is written, it is a key. Okay guys?
Yes, sir.
So how we can work out now? See, if we are insert the value, see what is this query? Now forget this one. मी फक्त insert करून दाखवतोय, नंतर परत सांगेल तुम्हाला, क्लिअर करेल. Insert into table name, let's say user data 1. I want to insert the values. What is the values I want? I write down here in single quotes abcd@gmail.com, bracket single quotes complete, comma, I want the name, let's say abcd, bracket complete, give the semicolon, desc user data 1. So see, it's just getting to be installed. Okay, so as it's just getting to be installed, we just work out for the execution of this one. Even though if you want to repeat this one, if I insert the same data again and again, then what the thing getting to be work out? It's just giving you the error that primary key is there. So whenever we are assigning the primary key to the any column, what the thing getting to be work out? It's just going to be work out with the simple. We can't insert the repeated data. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, try to execute. Note it down fast. execute this command onto your database.